Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And tonight, we'll see the Kansas City Kings as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. You know, Coach, I'm always so excited for the season to tip up. There is no better time of the year.
Everyone has a clean slate, and the title chances are all even. It's a long season, and there's a lot of noise about projections and whatnot. But today's the day to set your tone for the season.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Kansas City shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
At the line for 2, number 33.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And it's their first look at this year's Kansas City team here for their first regular season game. Pass to Vandeweghe. Kersey grabs the board.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Here's Drew. Down low. Here's Oberding. Issel grabs the board.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Inside. Vandeweghe misses. Here's Drew. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Here's Vandeweghe. Up top, English. Here's Issel. Pass to Vandeweghe. Over Kersey. Hits from the high post.
Assertive play by Vandeweghe. Taking the shot he can get.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Outside, English. Pass to Vandeweghe. They get a hand on it. Here's Drew. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Getting it done inside. I love how opportunistic he is on offense.
Dunn passes to Issel. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Outside, English. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
This is why the D must stay up on English. He's thinking of shooting as soon as he touches it.
Goes up from the top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He has 6.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Denver calls timeout. Dunn dishes to English. Here's Issel to the left side wing. Six on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hey, I tell you what, when you think of efficient scoring forwards, I don't know of many better than Kiki Vandeweghe. He can absolutely carry an offense inside, from the 3 line, and in between game, too.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Drew. Pass to Oberding. Here's Drew. 4 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Ruland. And so English will bring it up for Denver, trailing by 4. Dunn kicks to English. Here's Issel. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Despite his height, Issel's got this 15, 18-footer shot in his toolbox, adding another dimension to his game.
That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Issel. English on the wing. They get it back. They shoot again. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Kersey passes to Drew. And the call will be against Alex English. That is his first foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Kansas City. And Denver also making a switch. Vincent's checked in. Denver on D. 4-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Vandeweghe. Denver passing it around. Pass to Ruland. And it's blocked. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Kansas City.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
Man, they're just bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
We see the extra work he puts in from the line. It shows through when he needs it most.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And with their offense sputtering, time to talk things over.
Yeah, they've got to get organized and make more of their opportunities.
Here's Ruland, still without a basket. Vincent the pass to English. It's good.
Perfect time to kick the ball out. He read the defense and trusted his instincts.
Kansas City leading by 4. Two points. That one goes. He's got 12.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball, inside and outside action.
Now Vincent. Pass to Vandeweghe. And he gets it back. Back to Vincent. There's the steal. Now here's English. Issel passes to Vandeweghe. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
So polished and composed under pressure. Vandeweghe doesn't let the contact overwhelm him.
Here's Drew. English covering, and it's denied.
Incredible defense on display. Love watching him come up with the block.
Vincent finds English. Yep, that one goes in there.
English.
And now just a 2-point Kansas City lead.
Good recognition. You have the mismatch, go to work.
Pass to Williams. Kings moving the ball around. And here's Kersey. 4 on the clock. Just his first attempt. And Kansas City misses again. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Shot from 16. Vandeweghe misses.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Drew. Kersey with the ball. Here's Drew. He's guarded by English. Drew gets the bucket.
That was just want to. Serious determination in the paint right there.
Vincent with it. He has yet to score. English on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A tenacious scorer. English's high motor is what forces the defense's hand.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Alex English is a potent offensive weapon. I mean, this is a guy who can score on you in bunches, but he also moves well without the ball while moving the ball. Just a terrific offensive talent.
And he makes both free throws. For Kansas City, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Timeout called by the Kings. Williams passes to Drew. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Vandeweghe. He's got 6. Pass to Whistle. Shot's good by Vandeweghe. Vandeweghe's got 8.
The main thing Vandeweghe brings this team? Scoring. Put up numbers. And those 2 points help the cause.
Here's Williams. Curry looking around. Here's Drew. He's got 6. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. The Nuggets trail. To the middle. Here's Shays, and he bangs it home with one hand.
The lead pass. Executing one takes a high basketball IQ.
The Kings have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Drew passes to Murphy. Here's Drew. Floats one. 1:49 left to play here in the first. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. The Nuggets shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Pass to Whistle. Vincent, the bounce pass. Here's Vandeweghe. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Kansas City shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Now, here is Murphy. Defense is right there. Just 5 on the clock. Pennington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
For Kansas City, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Nuggets making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Teagle. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Now, here is Murphy. T right on him. Pass to Oberding. That one falls. And the Kings lead by 4. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Here's Teagle. He's guarded by Murphy. Shoots from 14. And the basket by Teagle.
Hard to pass up a mid-range shot like that when you find yourself with that much space.
Outside Curry. Out to Turner. Over Vincent. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Kansas City ahead. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen, guys, from Kansas City.
Well, the goal clearly for them has been to attack the paint and get that ball inside every chance they get.
And I just love how aggressive they were in that first quarter getting inside. It's paid off, and I'm sure they'll keep at it.
Shot clock at 5. Williams with the block.
Seems like Williams is always in the perfect position to swat those shots away. Good timing.
And Kansas City shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Back to Turner. Over Vincent. And it's Denver with the rebound. They host the Clippers after this game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Here's Teagle. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Kansas City Kings. Into the lane. Outside Turner. Shoots from the high post. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
He gets the space he needs and uses it to make good on the jump shot.
Here's Vincent. Turner covering. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Now, here is Murphy. Hasn't made one yet. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Get that rock to Herb anywhere around the rim, and he's slamming it home.
Vincent up top. Turner covering. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pulls up. High post. Rebound by Williams.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
On its way from Curry for 2. Rebounded by Ruland. Ruland's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Teagle. He's guarded by Murphy. Lets it go from 14. That one drops for him. Ruland's got his first bucket of the night.
For his size, he is an elite shooter.
And he'll beat you from multiple spots on the floor, including the mid-range.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. John, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Number 23, T.R.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Murphy. Back to Turner. To the paint. And It is flushed down with a nice jam.
My goodness, taking the chance to add a little extra spice with that throwdown.
Yeah, just another message to the defense that they are in control of this one.
I think the message is received. The defense knows these guys are making them look powerless.
Here's Dunn following the score by Kansas City. Here's Ruland. And that one is hammered home.
And although he's undersized, he makes up for it with incredible vertical. You love to see him put his athleticism to great use.
Now here's Turner. Curry finds Turner. Pass to Murphy. Shot clock at 6. Kansas City needs to get off a shot. The shot by Turner, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. Out left to the wing. The baseline J. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the floater. It's good on the putback. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And stolen by Williams. Turner looking around. There's a screen. Pass to Curry. Now Murphy. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Turner. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Dunn shot's good.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
Kings leading now by 4. And Turner kicks to Murphy. Back to Turner. To the inside. Now here is Murphy. Guarded closely. Yep, that one goes in there. Murphy's got the lead back up to 6 now for Kansas City. Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Dunn. Here's Shades. Here's Teagle. He's guarded by Murphy. And the basket by Teagle. Teagle's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Timeout called by the Kings. Kansas City leading by 4. Outside, Walker. Outside, Turner. Back to Walker. 5 on the clock. For the 3. And Kansas City misses again. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Vandeweghe. Turner against English. Here's Shades. Back to English. Here's Ruland. Can't hit from in close.
Solid defensive effort. Putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Walker looking for an opening. On the wing, Turner. They set the pick. Inside. And now the fast break. English with the ball. Over Turner. Out that one. And the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from English.
You can tell English works hard for his team, getting out in transition to support the fast break play.
Pass to Walker. Outside Turner. Williams with the ball. Over Shades. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. English. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a tie ball game.
We've seen this often from English. He makes taking over games appear second nature.
On the wing, Turner. He's guarded by English. It's good.
Good shot right there. I like seeing him be assertive on offense.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Outside, English.
When Kiki has the ball, he's in attack mode. He's looking to get himself to the foul line because he's an excellent free throw shooter.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Kiki Vandeweghe at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Kansas City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Kings have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
3. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Here's Dunn. Pass to Vandeweghe. Back to Dunn. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Vandeweghe passes to English. Here's Shays. 5 to shoot. And Oberding pulls it down. The Kings have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Denver grabs the miss. Shays has got 4 rebounds now tonight, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. English looking around. Pass to Sally. Pulls up on the elbow. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Kansas City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Here's Drew. Six to shoot. Shoots it. Rebound by the Nuggets. Done outside. To the middle. English left side. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. English has got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
What anticipation to get rid of it quickly. Saw the D closing in and let it fly.
There's the pick. Here's Drew. 8 points for him. Pass to Oberding. Shoots it up. And Kansas City misses again.
Great defense. Forcing a tough shot. Getting a hand up on him is a must.
That puts them in the lead. English has got 8 points here in this quarter.
The thing that Alex English does best, score.
Here's Drew. Here's Viana. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Vandeweghe's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Sally. Here's Shays. Here's Sally. Still scoreless.
No surprise that one didn't go down. A low percentage shot usually misses.
As a coach, shots like that drive you nuts.
The 9-foot shot. Here's Viana, and he slams it one-handed.
And what a time to have that throwdown.
Clark's second chance point, so big in close games.
Always a factor.
And that will fire this team up.
Denver with the ball. Following the score by Kansas City.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
Here's the teardrop. That one, no good.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Vandeweghe passes to Sally. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Nice find by Vandeweghe. Really good decision there.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Seconds left, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Kings have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Number 33.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Tie game in Kansas City. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Vandeweghe.
These are the situations Vandeweghe draws defenses into, forcing them to foul.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Kiki Vandeweghe taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Here's Drew. For the lead, buries the long-range jumper. He's got 19.
And he's not someone you want to take lightly from there. The fault lies with the defense for allowing him to get a little bit of wiggle room.
Now, here's Dunn. Pass to English. English draws the double. Issel passes to Dunn. Just 5 to shoot. Here's English. Money from the wing. English has got 18 points.
It's tough to deny him those mid-range look. English is creative at getting to his spots and uses that high release point to convert.
Floats one up. Issel grabs the board. Denver in the lead. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Dunn passes to Rulin. The 17-footer. And Oberding pulls it down. Oberding's got 4 rebounds in this game. Drew gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
Nice find that time from the swing man, Kersey. Teammates love that kind of unselfishness.
Dunn outside. English on the wing. The 17-footer goes down. English has got 4 this quarter.
Just doing everything for his team in this one. Single-handedly taking it to him.
To the wing right side. And he lobs it up toward the rim. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Dunn passes to English. Here's Issel. To the wing on the left. Pocket 6. Here's Vandeweghe, covered by Kersey. Got a piece of it.
Solid work on defense from Kersey. Gotta love when he hustles and comes up with the blocks.
For Kansas City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
I guess coach isn't happy right now with the distribution of shots. And some of the shots we've been seeing, my goodness, they've been contested, difficult shots. And when they're not dropping, it's time to change the game plan. You can't get too focused on forcing things. They need a better offensive rhythm right now.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Drew. English covering, and it's in there. Drew's got 12 in the game. 6 lead changes, Mike, in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Now, here's English. 20 points for him. Over to the wing. Here's Vandeweghe. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. English misses. For Kansas City, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Viana. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Enzo English will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. A shot by Issel, no good.
And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
Pass to Oberding. Here's Drew. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. The Nuggets trail by 3. Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Issel. Here's Ruland. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vandeweghe, covered by Kersey.
That's a big man who knows his role. Grab boards.
Here's Drew. To Kersey. From 20 feet out. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 5-point Kansas City lead. Nuggets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Dunn finds English. Here's Issel. Top of the key, English. The Nuggets with another miss.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Drew. He's got 14. Out to the right wing. There's the pick. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by Ruined.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
English passes to Dunn. Trying to end the drought. He gets that one. Ruin's got 6 points.
Putting in the effort to set up someone else. That's how you generate offense on the floor.
Timeout called by the Kings. And the Nuggets making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Pass to Oberding. Here's Drew. 14 points for him. Down low, Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to chance.
Don't give him any chance to climb back into it.
English. And Oberding pulls it down. Oberding's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Murphy down low. Pass to Drew. And here's Murphy.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Kansas City?
How about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result.